good going forward.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Pass to Whitmore. Hartenstein with a screen on Markkanen. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Dort against Booker. Brunson, right side. 5 to shoot. Barnes grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Barnes. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Here's Brunson. Outside, Jones. Outside, Markkanen. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Outside, Ball. Now, Whitmore. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Hartenstein finds Booker. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Brunson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Pass to Looney. Can't hit that one.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Hey, Kevin. The front office for the Thunder is not waiting around this season to make trades. They are beyond excited with what they were able to do acquiring Kevin Durant, and there were rumblings for this for the last couple of weeks that it might be in the works. His leadership, offense, and championship pedigree brings a rare commodity to this organization, and it's going to be a fascinating phase for both Kevin and his new teammates in the organization.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Barnes can't get it to go.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And Whitmore throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Looney. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Herbert Jones. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And Smith subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Markkanen. Still without a basket. Robinson-Earl, the pass to Smith. Orlando moving the ball around. Markkanen finds Smith. Hands it from downtown.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player. And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Now it's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside, Markkanen. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Markkanen. And Whitmore throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here are the Magic now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Simmons. Over Hartenstein. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen. And here's Booker. Still yet to score. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Off with the layup. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Brooklyn ahead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the court for Orlando, Jalen Brunson out there with Smith. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 spot. Now here's ball. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. The kick out to Barnes. Hartenstein with the screen for Barnes. On the wing, Booker. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Six to shoot. Brooklyn with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. The Nets making a switch here. Santos has checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Smith. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. There's the drive. Paul with a wide open look. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Dort kicks to Brunson. Offensive rebound. Looney. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Santos. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. Mambas checked in. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have gone 2 of 5. From the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Over in the corner, Dort. Up the live Orlando. Looney finds Dort. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Dort. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Booker dishes to Bamba. Right side, Ball. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Ball's got his first basket of the night. Brunson against Ball. Back to Brunson. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Brooklyn making some changes. Jalen Green's checked in for Booker. And Poole subbed in for Ball. The Magic also changing it up. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's Markkanen in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Jones. He has 6. That one off the back iron and out. Green kicks to Green. He set the pick. Pass to Santos. Back to Green. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Here's Joe. Nothing on the board. Dort passes to Looney. On the wing, Markkanen. Now Joe. Guarded by Poole. Outside, Jones. The Magic again can't hit. Nets leading by 5. Here's Santos. Bamba a screen on Markkanen. Here's Santos. And that one is hammered home.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Really left alone that time.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Pass to Santos. Green with a screen on Markkanen. Santos, the pass to Green. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Joe with it. Dort wide open. Rebound, Brooklyn. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Markkanen. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Now, Joe. Lets the 3 fly, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 5. And we'll be back with the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Nets. And that's a halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, Cam Whitmore has been really making it happen, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Evan Booker out there with ball. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's Ball. Booker the pass to Barnes. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And they're pushing it up for the tie. And Barnes sends it back.
A tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Here's Whitmore. 13 points in the game. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Nets have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Here's Markkanen following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Looney over Hartenstein. The shot by Looney, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Jack went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. On the basket by Jones.
Nice little sleight of hand trick there by Jones.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Draymond Green has checked in for the Nets. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. 4-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Now here's Brunson. Whitmore defending. Nets leading by 7. Driving inside. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, a really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Ball against Brunson. Pass to Dort. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Barnes the screen. Ball with it. Brunson picks him up. Ball dishes to Barnes. They kick it out to Green. Whitmore with it. 20 points for him. Outside, Ball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Jones. Now Brunson. Back to Jones. There's a screen. A 3-ball. He's off on that one. Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
This kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Brooklyn making some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Jalen Green comes in for Whitmore. And Poole subbed in for Ball. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Jones.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Poole. Bamba sets a screen. It's Poole with the drive. Count that one. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Who's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
When textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And here's Brunson outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brunson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
And there's your answer from Booker.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That shot wide open. Dort's got 6.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bamba, a screen on Brunson. Here's Poole, and he slams it one-handed.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Brunson. The tray. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Isaiah Joe. Smith is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Simmons. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward. Takes it inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Magic trail by 10. And here's Smith. Brunson right side. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. In the corner, it's Whitmore. With the drive, and Whitmore throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jordan Poole picks one up.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Nets. And a switcher also for Orlando. Dort's checked in. Barnes, screen on Brunson. Outside, Green. No good from outside. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 9 points. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Barnes, screen on Dort.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Brunson.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Hartenstein with the screen on Brunson. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Connects from three-point range. Whitmore's got 26.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He knows every possession is critical now. Orlando making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Ben Simmons. Jones comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's Markkanen in for Isaiah Joe. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Brunson against Green. Brunson outside. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Booker, he's checked in for Jalen Green.
Number 1, Devin Booker.
Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Barnes finds Hartenstein. Right wing. Now Whitmore. Barnes screen on Markkanen. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
Ball against Brunson. Nice! Brunson working inside.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Stolen by Dort. Pass to Jones. Brunson outside. Takes the 13-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now it's only a 5-point Nets lead. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore. .153 left to play here in the fourth. Driving the lane. Stolen by Jones. 4-on-3 break. Here's Markkanen. Outside, Jones. Dort a screen on Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Well, you know, every team wants multiple Herb Jones on their roster. He can really shoot it, and Herb's wing defense is just elite.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Poole's checked in, and so Jones nails both of them.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
The Nets call time. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. At the elbow, Whitmore. Booker outside. Hartenstein with the screen on Markkanen. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Free throw good, Booker.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Brunson, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Whitmore with it. Jones covering. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Poole. Here's Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. They get the rebound, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Shooting 2. Isaiah.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Booker against Dort. The kick out to Barnes.